Hi, this is 5 Minutes with Terry. Yes, you heard me correctly. I'm going to need 5 minutes of your time because this is a mid-year update, so please indulge me. As you know, over the course of the last year and this year, I've called it our year of engagement. So this is a highlight at a high level as to how we're doing in 2012. First and foremost, I'm very proud to report that the USTOA Board of Directors has approved our new logos. As you know, over the course of the last year, we've gone through an extensive brand audit with the support and cooperation of our friends from Myriad Marketing. They literally conducted hundreds of surveys and interviews to determine the status of our current brand. And as you know, this brand has served us well for a couple of decades. But out of this research, it was determined that we needed a more fresh, current kind of look and feel to take us into the next 40 years. So let me introduce to you the new logo approved by your board of directors. As you can see, this is very confident, it's clean, it's timeless, and I am confident it will serve us well for the next years to come. Now, this is how it is adapted then for our active members, and as you can see, it clearly states that they are participants in the $1 million Traveler's Assistance Program. And for our associate members, we've chosen a very distinct color in red to help define and differentiate between our two member categories. And this is where we really need to commit ourselves to following closely guidelines, because there is some confusion within the travel agent marketplace and our consumers about who isn't and who is covered by the $1 million Traveler's Assistance Program. So let me just highlight some of the guidelines for you today. So first and foremost, you cannot alter the logo in any way. You can't change the color, you can't turn it upside down or strip out a piece of it. Second, we encourage you to use it in your commercial materials, like your promotional brochures and your website. But you must use a disclaimer as an associate member indicating that you don't participate in the Traveler's Assistance Program. We will provide you with that language. Now, you can use it on your business cards and your letterhead, but in cases like that, the disclaimer isn't required for obvious reasons. And finally, let me just highlight that if you're an associate member with an office in the U.S. that sells tours to the North American travel market, you cannot use the logo. Now, I should tell you that only 8 of our current associate members fall into that category. But we made this decision, again, to gain clarity as far as who is covered under the Traveler's Assistance Program and who is not. We will send you more details, and we look forward to integrating this as we move forward with a new look and feel. And a thanks again to Myriad Marketing, to the USTOA Executive Committee and Marketing Committee as they were actively engaged in this process. Let's now switch to some updates on promotions. We just wrapped up our 40th anniversary Facebook sweepstakes with a resounding success. We had a 900% increase in customers or consumers who liked us on Facebook. And we actually had 250,000 unique visitors in 1 week alone. Now, this wouldn't have been possible if it weren't for the support of these active members who donated to the campaign. Go Ahead Tours, Pacific Delight Tours, Colette Vacations, and Globus. Thank you for your support. Now, our long-term goal is to continue to engage with over 6,500 consumers out there and grow that pool so that they understand who we are and what our mission is moving forward. Now, as many of you know, we were in DC June 19th and 20th. We've just wrapped up the survey. The results are overwhelmingly positive, and I'm confident in saying that this will become an annual event that USTOA hosts. As you know, today we also do topical webinars. We hosted one in the spring on hotel security. We have one next week on July 19th focusing on motor coach safety. So please join us for these educational programs. And of course, we have business after hours. 2 of them took place earlier this year, one in New York with over 200 of you attending, and one in LA with 100 folks present. We'll do a couple of more of these later in the year leading us to our conference. And of course, I have to say, and put a plug in, registration will open later this month. You have to join us on the Big Island of Hawaii. It's going to be an amazing event. And if you're interested in sponsorship, there's still a couple of opportunities. Please reach out to Peggy or myself. So just let me wrap up again by saying thank you for your support. This year of engagement is proving to be successful, and we look forward to continuing it throughout the rest of 2012. Thank you.